Sending parents on an international flight carries unique anxiety. You're asking them to navigate massive transit hubs thousands of miles away without direct contact. You can mitigate this stress with a specialized booking system. Over the next 5 minutes, we will cover how to secure optimal routing, specialized seating, and a continuous chain of physical assistance from the airport curb to the final destination. Success in a parental booking depends on prioritizing physical safety and route efficiency over the lowest available fare. This approach builds a predictable environment for a traveler who may have limited mobility or energy. Before you even open a flight search engine, you must have their physical passports or high-resolution images of the data pages in front of you. Never rely on memory for the exact spelling of legal names. Check the expiration dates immediately. Most countries enforce a strict 6-month validity rule, and ignoring this metric will result in a mandatory denial of boarding at the check-in desk. Next, compile a definitive list of their medical needs. Determine exact mobility thresholds, note any dietary restrictions, and log specific medication schedules. Establishing this factual baseline early prevents mid-booking timeouts and eliminates the data entry errors that lead to costly ticket changes. The primary objective of your flight search is to reduce the total travel duration and the physiological toll of the journey. Aggressively filter your search results to show only direct flights or routes with a single, highly manageable layover. Avoid ultra-cheap tickets that secretly subject elderly passengers to grueling overnight transits or multi-stop routes. These budget options often require significant physical exertion that outweighs the financial savings. Layovers under 90 minutes are a specific danger. They require a high-speed panic between terminals that is physically taxing for older travelers. Aim for the green zone on this chart, roughly 2.5 hours, to ensure they can move at a comfortable pace. Total transit duration and layover pacing are the true measures of a successful booking. Once you reach the seat selection interface, look at the layout as a tool for mitigating in-flight joint pain and physical restriction. Select an aisle seat to ensure your parents have independent, unrestricted access to the lavatories without having to climb over other passengers. If available, choose extra legroom seats to prevent knee compression, or bulkhead seats to guarantee they have clear space in front of them throughout the flight. Always pay the seat selection fee. If you skip this step, airlines will default to placing passengers in middle seats at the absolute rear of the aircraft, where motion is more pronounced and deplaning takes longer. Proactive seat assignment transforms the cabin from an ordeal into a manageable resting period. Within the passenger details, you will find the Special Assistance menu. This is the most critical logistical step in the entire booking process. Choose the correct assistance code. WCHR is for parents who can walk but cannot manage long terminal distances. WCHS provides mechanical assistance for those who cannot navigate stairs. WCHC is for fully dependent passengers needing a specialized chair to reach their specific airplane seat. Using these exact codes creates a continuous chain of custody, ensuring they are met by staff at every gate and transit point. Use the Special Meals dropdown to pre-register requirements such as diabetic, vegetarian, or low-salt options. This selection attaches a permanent code to their boarding pass, which prompts the crew to prioritize their meal service. For baggage, ensure they have enough checked allowance, typically 20 to 30 kilograms, to eliminate the need for heavy lifting inside the cabin. However, you must keep all essential daily medications in their hand luggage. Never store critical medicine in checked bags that could be delayed or lost. Managing their nutrition and ensuring immediate access to medication reduces 2 common sources of physical distress during long-haul transit. When you reach the final checkout screen, stop. You must perform a hard audit of every data point before submitting payment. Compare the names on the screen against the physical passport data pages character by character. Even a single letter discrepancy can cause a boarding denial. Double-check the travel dates, the seat assignments, and the wheelchair assistance codes. Correcting a mistake at this digital checkpoint is free. Correcting it at the airport results in massive change fees or immediate flight cancellation. Once payment is confirmed, the system will generate a Passenger Name Record, or PNR. Verify that the finalized e-ticket explicitly lists the selected seat numbers and the assistance tiers you requested. Download the ticket and send a copy to your parents so they have their itinerary and confirmation numbers ready. 48 hours before departure, perform the web check-in and call the airline directly to re-verify that the wheelchair reservation is active in their system for every leg of the trip. Booking a parent's flight is a logistical task that builds a comprehensive support system, ensuring their comfort from the first check-in to the final arrival.